Hello everyone, I'm Subhojit Panda from Odishatv.in presenting you today's news from Odisha. First headlines. Bhadrak continues to remain on edge. Curfew extended till 8 am tomorrow. Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik appeals for maintaining peace and harmony. Close watch on Bhadrak situation. 35 platoons force deployed, says DGP. Arya steel plant mishap. Bodies of 2 labourers recovered. Probe begins. And labour migration assumes serious proportions in Keonjhar district. Now the details. Though there has been a considerable improvement in the overall situation in Bhadrak, the curfew clamped in the town will continue till 8 am tomorrow, informed senior officials of district administration. A close watch is also being kept on the situation, while the authorities have swung into action to restore peace in the region. Barring a few incidents of shop looting and ransacking, no large-scale violence or casualties have been reported so far in Bhadrak. The overall situation is under control, informed DGP KB Singh after reviewing the arrangements on Saturday. The DGP said that Bhadrak has a good tradition of communal harmony and appealed people to cooperate in maintaining law and order. At least 3 separate FIRs have been registered by 2 groups over the unrest at Bhadrak Town Police Station. 35 persons of either group have been arrested and 9 motorcycles have been seized by police. The movement of vehicular traffic on the NH has also been normalized. On the other hand, Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik has appealed to people to maintain calm and peace in the violence-torn Bhadrak town. Besides Patnaik, Union Petroleum Minister Dharmendra Pradhan also tweeted on the Bhadrak outrage, appealing people to maintain peace and harmony. Patnaik is now on a 5-day New Delhi tour and scheduled to attend the Interstate Council meeting on Sunday. Besides, Patnaik would also meet several union ministers to discuss issues relating to Odisha. To assess the condition of the Samajajpur overbridge, a team of experts, officials of the company involved in the supply of geosynthetic bags, and NHAI Chief General Manager Dharmananda Sarangi visited the spot today.
To assess the condition of the Samajajpur overbridge, a team of experts, officials of the company involved in supplying the geosynthetic bags, and NHAI Chief General Manager Dharmananda Sarangi will visit the spot today. A decision on further action will be taken after verification of the overbridge, which is in a precarious condition after the geosynthetic bags got fire a few days back. Apart from the overbridge, the approach road and the retaining wall are also in a dangerous state following the destruction of the sand-filled geosynthetic bags.
ब्रिज जमी पूर्ण भाव में सुरक्षित रही लोकंर लाइफ सांगे आम कौन रिस्क ने प्रस्तुत ना तो एनएचआई या गुरुतर नहीं.
The overbridge, built at a cost of Rs 30 crore 2 years ago, had been repaired 4 times in the last 2 years. The Puri-Bhubaneswar National Highway, including the Samajajpur overbridge, was built on a public-private partnership mode at a cost of Rs 600 crore ahead of the Nabakalavara festival.
भली एक ब्रिज की 30 कोटी टंका खर्च होई बाली बस्ता ऊपर थुआई मोर कहीं संदेह होउची जे आगामी दिन में जो भारी जाना आसुची जदि दुर्घटना हुए धन जीवन निश्चित भाव में इथर दुर्घटना हेबो याकु जदि तदंत ठीक भाव में करा जिवो ताहले प्रकृष्ट चित्र लोकलोचन को आसीबो.
The eerie silence in the Congress camp amidst a clatter of BJP and BJD was broken after former MP of the party, Pradeep Majhi, created a flutter by resigning from his post of the Vice President of Odisha Pradesh Congress Committee on Friday. Known to be a strong tribal leader, Majhi resigned from his post by taking the onus of party's drubbing in the recently concluded Panchayat polls in the state. Majhi's decision has further brought to surface the internal disturbances plaguing the Congress. The bodies of 2 labourers who had gone missing after a major blast at Arya Iron and Steel Company Private Limited on Friday were recovered today. Earlier, 3 persons had sustained burn injuries in the mishap. The injured are now undergoing treatment at Steel Authority of India Limited Hospital here. Meanwhile, police have begun investigation into the incident. The exact reason behind the explosion is yet to be ascertained. A liquor shop run by the state government was torched by around 12 armed Maoists at Raghubari village under Ambodara police limits in Raigada late last night. Besides, the ultras set a motorcycle on fire kept on the premises of the liquor shop and beat up 3 of its staff. The Maoists also left behind some posters at the spot in which they mentioned an opposition to the Operation Green Hunt and called for a liquor-free Odisha. Last night, the ultras knocked at the liquor shop, and as soon as the shop staff opened it, they entered the shop forcibly and torched it. When some staff opposed the ultras, they were beaten up. A probe has been launched by the Ambodara police into the matter. With livelihood of many workers at stake, the government on Friday initiated the process to revive 2 defunct paper mills in Odisha. Industries Minister Devi Prasad Mishra met officials of Build Seva Paper Mill in Jaipur and Orient Paper Mill in Brajrajnagar along with the people's representatives from the area. The minister has sought a report on the reasons behind the closure of the Build Paper Mill from its officials within 20 days. Similarly, a report has been sought within 2 months on the reasons why the Orient Paper Mill is lying defunct since the last 17 years. The wait for a couple to get back their child allegedly stolen from Sambalpur Sadar Hospital has now got longer. It is now almost 15 days that the missing child is yet to be traced.
The parents of newborn boy stolen from Sambalpur Sadar Hospital are still hopeful of getting their son back. Determined not to budge from the hospital till they get him back, they are now losing hope after hospital authorities and police have not been able to help even after 15 days. The infant's mother, Gitanjali, is still found sitting on bed number 23 of the hospital with tearful eyes, waiting for her son to return.
दिन तक हो गलान पुलिस काना कौचे सेटा तो आमे नहीं जाने आज्ञा जिते बेला पचरे गले से कौन कि आमे तलाश करूँ आ तार पले आसला काना से खोजुचन कि ना खोजबार सेटा हमको किसी नहीं जना पड़ो छुआ तो नहीं मिलला यहाँ नहीं जाऊँ हमें.
On 23 March, the newborn son of Gitanjali Maji of Amlapali village under Jujumura block in Sambalpur district was stolen from the gynec department. The CCTV camera of the hospital had also captured footage of a woman covered with a bedsheet who was suspected to have stolen the child, but the footage has not helped locate the woman so far. Sambalpur CDMO, while talking to OTV, said the parents of the infants are not leaving the hospital, though we are taking measures to discharge her from the hospital.
पेडियाट्रिक स्पेशलिस्ट को लेकर कमिटी कर 3 जणिया कमिटी देमा इनक्वारी कर जाऊना से जाऊना देखो बुझे कि पठाइबा पड़ो कौन से समय आम तोड़ी उठे पैक कर पठे पारूनी बुझे पठाइबा चेष्टा कर ह्यूमन इनह्यूमन होगा असुविधा हम आउ गोटे सब देखुली तार मार मत गोटे साइक्रेटिक प्रोब्लेम टा हो जेहतु नेचुरल हम से पोस्टमार्टम साइकोसिस हुए तार ट्रिटमेंट कराया दरकार देखा कौन कराया.
Villagers of Nipo under Banspal block of Keonjhar district are migrating to other states in search of work as they have been facing hardships to feed their families.
Villagers of Nipo under Banspal block of Keonjhar district are moving out of the state in search of work as they have been facing hardships to feed their families. Blaming the non-implementation of schemes launched by the state government and meant for the poor, the villagers are ready to sweat out as bonded laborers anywhere outside the state.
काम आइगा नहीं जंगल रे हम खटुचू आ जंगल खंडे डाल भागना बात खाउचू जब कर करछु आइगा काम तो नहीं कोटे खटमु.
However, Banspal BDO has refuted the allegations. Talking to OTV, Banspal BDO Ashwini Kumar Meher said, I will not agree with the allegations as we have ensured since last 3 months that minimum 2 community projects run in each village, and such projects are currently running and people in many places are not interested to work. Nipo village is situated at a distance of just 500 meters from the National Highway 49 in Keonjhar. It is inhabited by Bhua tribals who, in the absence of agricultural land, sustain on small forest products that include firewood.
Before wrapping up the news headlines once again, Bhadrak continues to remain on edge. Curfew extended till 8 a.m. tomorrow. Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik appeals for maintaining peace and harmony. Close watch on Bhadrak situation. 35 platoons force deployed, says DGP. Arya Steel Plant mishap. Bodies of 2 labourers recovered. Probe begins. And labour migration assumes serious proportions in Keonjhar district. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.